Hi everyone and welcome back to IB and Andy's channel. What a beautiful day. I was just about to say the sun is shining. It's a nice autumny day, but it just started to rain. It's a proper autumn's day. We're getting showers, we have some sun. All the leaves are falling into the river, which are making it a nightmare to fish. But you know what? I'm feeling positive somehow. I probably will blank. That's probably what it means, that I'm gonna blank. But I am on the River Wye. And I'm out with the indicator rig that Andy talked in the last video, so have a look, check it out if you're interested. And I'm just hoping to catch a few grayling. Who doesn't want a grayling? I'm feeling very good and very positive, so stay tuned and fingers crossed that I'm gonna catch a load of nice grayling. To be fair, any grayling would do. Right, there goes nothing. If I catch a few fish. Oh, I hit the tree, which is not very good. Oh yeah, just not fish. Oh no, not in the tree. Not a very good start for IB here, is it? The wind isn't helping me. I might just move across a little bit in this mushy stuff. We'll make it deeper. There's a nice deep hole there where I'm hoping there's going to be a few grayling. Let's see if that's any better. Oh, this wind is not helping at all. 2 tungsten beads and it's still flying back at me. That's a fish. Don't panic, Eva, don't panic. It was a lovely take, that was. Very nice take. I still haven't seen the fish yet. Oh, it's a grayling. Ooh. The excitement here is unreal. It's just hooked as well. It's just hooked. Alright, yeah, but control your net. Control your net. Get your grayling in. Come on. Ooh, it's just hooked. Just hooked. It's in the net. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Ah. Oh. That's so cool. Okay, so that wasn't a bad start, to be honest. Could have been worse. I could have been here for hours and hours and hours and didn't catch anything. And first few minutes and I landed into a fish, which is nice. It was on a flash hare's ear nymph on the point fly. I might just deepen the setup again slightly. Because I don't think I was still getting down very well, so we will do that and we will cast again and hopefully catch another fish, because if there's one grayling there should be a few more. Just hope this rain doesn't get too bad, because I will have to hide with GoPros so don't break them. Tell you what, with this wind I'm definitely glad I'm not fishing on the French leader, because I wouldn't be able to see the indicator at all. And another grayling. Yes please. This is a bit smaller, slightly smaller than the last one, but very, very welcome. There we go. Yes, grayling. Again on that flash hare's ear. Nice little fish, very welcome. Back he goes. Nice. We'll try and get one more from this pool and we will be moving on, exploring some more. Oh, that was a fish. I was snoozing though. Proper little snooze. A little bit of weed. This time of the year It's always so difficult to get adrift without any leaves. And then when you have wind like that as well, just everything is against you. But you know what? Don't be put off by conditions like that, because you can still catch fish. You just need to adapt yourself. So right now I couldn't fish a French leader because that would be parachuting everywhere in the air. But I can fish the indicator rig absolutely fine. You know, it's not ideal with mending because the line keeps shooting back. But at the same time, I can catch a few fish. Just need to be a bit more careful with the casting as well in the wind like that. But you know, not every day, especially in the UK, is going to be nice. And there's no point in missing out on fishing. Oh, I don't know whether that might have been a fish, I don't know. Yes, that's a fish. That's a grayling, another grayling. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, it's off. I might have bullied him a bit too much. I am just getting a bit too twitchy right now. I'm moving my own indicator and striking at my own movements. Too excited. Okay, I think we're gonna move. Oh, that wouldn't be helping, would it? Some weed on the hook. IB, sort yourself out. I think I'm gonna count that as a success because first of all, a number of fish from it, and I've lost a couple, I bumped a couple off, I missed a couple I think, but that's all part of the fun, isn't it? Is just the experience. The weather is so unsettled. It rains, it doesn't rain, it rains, it doesn't rain. But I'm gonna move spots now and I'm gonna catch you guys up on the next pool. Okay, I need to do a little creeperton by the edge here. We're on it. Oh, that's a fish. I didn't expect that in that slow water. By the thumbling, I think it's a grayling, but I gave up guessing fish about a month ago because it was always wrong. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Oh, I think it's a nice grayling. Yes, it's a nice grayling. In that deep pool there. Yes, grayling, yes. Nice grayling. Ooh, just don't lose it, Yeva. Just don't lose it. It's just hooked. It's just hooked. I'm trying to bump my own fish off. Oh my god, why do I feel like this is gonna end really badly? Oh yes. Oh my god, it's massive. Oh my god, it's huge. I don't think I did an Andy here and said, oh my god, it's big. Oh, it's not as big as I thought this is. I genuinely don't believe what just happened. This fish is enormous. Look at that. Oh my god. Holy shit. That is definitely my biggest grayling like ever. And you know what? I don't have anything to measure it with. I don't have my measuring tape. I don't have my nymphomaniac rod with me. I don't have my other nymphing rod with me where I marked 50 centimeters and 30 centimeters marks on. It doesn't matter though. It's a cool fish. I just want you to see how huge it is. Whew. Holy smokes. How cool was that? That grayling. Just completely made probably my whole month. I might as well just pack up and don't fish now till Christmas. It's so cool. It was such a deep, long fish, big shoulders, massive fin, such a beautiful, gorgeous fish. Oh, yes please, anytime. Very, very cool. But I'm gonna move To be fair, I would have really liked to fish there, but I feel really bad because I kept losing flies in the exact same tree. You would think after the first cast I would have learned, but no, I just keep losing the fly in there. So I'm not gonna fish it. I'm gonna go and try and find a few more somewhere else. I've changed back, so I put a deep purple on before, now I changed back to the flash hairs there because I was catching fish. I thought, why change something if it's working? So I'm gonna walk along the river, try and catch a few more fish, and see you guys in a little bit. At the moment it is really rainy right now, so I'm hiding and I'm trying to protect all the electronics on me. I might have to call it quits. It's just getting really bad now. It seems like every weekend, literally every weekend for the last 4 or 5 weeks, the weather is fine in the week, and then as soon as the weekend comes, there's either a storm or really heavy rain, or it's just so windy. Or if it's not that, then like on Thursday night or Friday night it will rain so hard, so then everything is going to be flooded. I can't remember the last time when I was like, oh, actually the weather is okay. Last weekend when I was fishing it was horrible. It was so windy and I only had my French leader rod with me on the Dove. I could not see the indicator at all. Like the indicator was everywhere, just nowhere near the water. It was just parachuting everywhere. Yeah, the weekend before, again, the same. It was raining, windy. Just seems to have a bit of a habit for ruining my weekend fishing. But you know what? I've caught a few fish. It kind of calmed down a little bit now. It's not raining that heavily. I might be able to film something actually. So I still kept fishing, obviously. Just couldn't film it, and I had a rainbow trout, which is obviously out of season, so I put it straight back, and I had like that big of a grayling, which probably my grayling that I had previously could have eaten it for breakfast. But you know what, that big grayling just made my day. It was worth coming out just for that big fish. Oh, rain. And I got totally rained off, guys. Like, it totally rained off. It was raining so heavily. The coat that I was wearing, it's not really like waterproof. It's more like showerproof. I'm a bit soaked, but that's okay because I had so much fun and I'm so glad I came out. Like, Andy is tying flies furiously. So for those of you that haven't seen, we released some grayling packs, and actually all the flies that I used today were from our grayling packs. So if you are interested, shameless plug, please do get in touch. I think if you email Andy at abangling.co.uk and just let us know what packs you want, or if you want one of each, which seems to be the trend. We were so overwhelmed, honestly, emotionally. There was a moment when I shouted to Andy and I said, Andy, come in, because he was tying flies and I was going through all the emails. And he came in and he's like, oh, why, what's wrong? And I'm just in tears there, crying, reading an email, because it was such a lovely email saying how someone really enjoys the channel and we helping them to learn how to fish, especially for grayling and like modern nymphing techniques, and how he wants to support the channel and he wants both packs. And like, yeah, the email, honestly, the emails that were flooding in, majority of them weren't just like, oh, can I have packs, can I have a such and such. Like they all had a really nice message in them, and yeah, I was in tears for most of the day when we released the flies and a few days after. So thank you very much to everyone who took the time and who wanted the flies and who trust that the flies are good. If you want some, let us know and I will pack some up for you and send them to your way. Hi everyone and welcome back. Second day we're doing this. I was not necessarily happy with being rained off, and I've just got to the river. It's almost 3 o'clock, so I don't have much time left, and guess what? It's raining. It's sunny and it's raining. It's a very odd combination. We will have a go, we will do our best, and hopefully this rain doesn't rain me off. Wish me luck, guys. Stay tuned and pray for me that I catch some grayling. So for now, I'm only gonna have my body camera on because it is drizzly a little bit. Still, hopefully the rain stops. Don't like it at all. It's gonna make it difficult to fish, that's for sure. Tell you one thing, so at the moment My car, when I pulled up, my car said it's 6 degrees. It feels a lot colder than 6 degrees. It feels bloody cold. I'll start just by the edge. Oh yes, straight away a fish. Like I said, by the edge. Just unfortunately didn't stick. It looked like a good fish as well, to be fair. I just met two gentlemen who just finished fishing, so it's quite late. I've just managed to come out and it's 3 o'clock now. That's a fish. That's a fish, yes. Come on, little grayling. Come on, little grayling. Nice. Quite quickly as well, which is pleasing because it means I picked the right spot straight away. And that always makes me... Oh no, foul hooked. Just came off. Well, if that's gonna be the tune for today, that I keep losing fish. To be fair, it was my own fault, I think, a little bit, because I was playing about with it. But yeah, so I've just met two gentlemen coming off the water, and they said they struggled. They had a few little ones, but nothing of size. So hopefully I can do a little bit better. But if they struggled and they've been members here for years and years and years, I don't know. Especially that they fished most of the day and I only have a few hours of light left. Yes, fish, fish. That's a good fish. That's a good fish. Oh my god, that's a good fish. Yes. If that's a grayling, that's going to be a massive grayling. So I don't want to bully it. 100% don't want to be bullied. Ideally, I do want to be closer to him. Because the last thing I want is to lose him. Oh, I think it's a grayling. I've just seen a little bit of it. Oh my heart is racing. Oh my heart. Oh yes, the water's so fast that I really don't want to bully this fish in, because I just don't want to lose it. It's closer now. Yes, grayling. Yes, grayling. Come on here. Oh, it's a nice grayling. It is a nice grayling. Just hooked on the nose. Yes, we're in. Woohoo! Oh my goodness, that was epic. That was so cool. First 5 minutes in the pool and I have this fish. Yes, he took a red tag. Of course he took a red tag. What fish doesn't take a red tag? Nice grayling. Lovely fish. Back he goes. So I really wish you could see me right now. I was just saying how my hands are freezing cold and I can't feel anything, and now I was handling a wet grayling from a really cold river and I'm like actually getting I'm warming myself up just from the adrenaline. I did not expect that. When I spoke with the guys and they were like, yeah, we really struggled, it was really hard, and I kind of just got to the idea that it's gonna be hard going, and then a few casts in, I lost 2 fish. And now I landed this nice grayling, so I'm like so pleased. I'm like, yes, I don't actually know what's happening here. Worth coming out just alone for this. So I think we're all right. It's I have a nice rainbow behind me. I don't know if you can see. Hopefully this rain just goes away and I can film with the stick cam as well. And that's another day where I'm gonna get rained off totally. Look at the clouds behind me. I don't know if you can see it. It's pretty mizzo. But that's okay. You know what? Sometimes I can very easily forget that, like, some days I'm not gonna catch 100 fish. And some days it will be tougher. Some days it will be easier. Some days I'm only gonna have 2 hours to fish. And if I catch a fish, it's a big bonus. I can't complain. I need to stay, like, positive even in this rain. Because who cares if I got rained off yesterday? I caught my biggest Wye grayling, if not biggest grayling altogether. Definitely this year, potentially like in my lifetime. I can't complain by the fact that I was rained off. Same as now. It's raining, it's cold, who cares? Like, I'm actually allowed to go fishing. And if it comes to the point where we're not allowed from Thursday, if it is the case, like, it will be really sad. So I'm just appreciating the fact that I'm able to be out here even though it's absolutely down. Okay, so I thought I ran back to the first spot and I thought if I'm gonna catch a fish anywhere in this light, it might be the pool where I had the only indication of some fish. So I'm back here. I will make a few casts and then I'm gonna be heading back to the car. Oh no, I'm in the tree. Oh no, the tree's really high. Oh, whoops. The whole day was so good not to cast into that tree. And that was a lesson for me, not to be greedy. And when you say you're gonna go home, you are just gonna go home. You're not gonna run back to the first pool or the second pool. You are just gonna go home. I honestly can't believe it. I was so good with that tree behind me. The whole time I was really, really good not to cast into it, and basically one of the last casts of the day, boom, tree, both flies lost. Sorry Andy, they were your flies. I'm really sorry. That's it guys, I hope you enjoyed both of my days of adventure on the River Wye. I had a lot of fun, and like I said, you know what, as long as we are able to get out, and I guess by this time when the video goes live on Friday, we will know if we are able to get out or no. Fingers crossed we are, because I will really miss fishing. If we can't go for a whole month, I'm gonna have to start tying flies. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you like my failing attempt at fishing. And the trees and the flies in the tree, and the rain and the miserable wind and all sorts. But this is real fishing. This is how fishing is supposed to be. A lot of fun and one big adventure. Guys, take care. I'll see you on Review Tuesday with Andy. Bye. Mwah.